So since we're doing this technology professional development, but we're not talking about the devices, how do we respond to people who ask about that?
That's a very good question. When you think about all the different devices that could come into your classroom, the list is almost limitless. And your job and your role is really not to learn how to use those devices. That's up to the individual users. Your role really is to see, how am I going to incorporate and integrate these devices into my classroom? So what needs to change is not your knowledge base of how to use the devices, because if you looked at the policy, that's not what you're going to be doing. So what really needs to change then is not updating your knowledge and skills with the devices, but understanding how to change your instructional practice to meet those needs. So what you're going to be changing then is pedagogy. How are you going to change your teaching so that you can use these devices in the most efficient and effective way in the classroom?
Because our job as teachers is not to know how to handle all the books and to know what's in all of the books that may or may not be in our classroom, or to know how to work all of the things that students may have in their book bags. But our job as teachers is to help our students learn and to do whatever that entails.
Right, and if you think about the role of the teacher in today's educational environment, it's really not on even having all the content knowledge out there, because there's so much that you can get from digital resources that's always changing and it's always being updated. So knowing where to get that information, helping students know where to get it, and how to teach students to be self-guided learners and self-directed learners is really what your role is. So the focus then of all the different professional development and training opportunities in the support system here is to help you improve and change your pedagogy to meet the needs of this new revolutionary kind of educational environment.